Taking it out is number 4, Timothy Doe, the sophomore. Doe going up. He's got Flanders under. And then that is shot in by number 25, Jamie Ross. And that's a goal.
Is that Flanders in on that goal?
I believe it was Flanders. And Liberty's straight up on the board early in the first period. 16:54 left.
Scoring early, that's what they're gonna need.
Man, it's like kind of hard to keep track of this. Really looking for a lane. Fires it just outside on top. Another shot, that is good for the goal. Number 19, Luke McFarland, the sophomore, makes it a 2-0 Liberty lead.
He's got a heavy shot. You walk him, you see him there, he gets the top of the circle, take 2 strides in, he's at the dot, and he just leans into that bad boy, snaps it top shelf. Flames are still going to have 1:30 on the second minor penalty. So a lot more Flames power play here to come.
And for Ohio, this is exactly what you don't want to have, especially with it being their season opener. George handles the puck out to Nerwinski. Nerwinski looking for something. And a shot is good for the goal.
There's George. We talked about it. Offense from your defense. He just crept in the far circle. The 1T, no mistake. A wide open cage. Look at the patience here. Just working his way across. Backhander goes all the way through. A little bit of puck luck. Nice job by Doe tying up the defenseman in front. And the Flames now make it 3-0.
And they will have to go back into the defensive zone. Nash pursuing. He's got it. He's got an opportunity here. That shot on goal.
That was a massive stop.
Jamie Ross, the sophomore, with that shot right there. Another shot into the 5-hole for the goal. It's Nash to make it 4-0 in the second period.
And Ryan Dunning standing on his head. A couple of just beauty saves. But there's only so much you can do, and the Flames coming in waves, rebounds coming. Look, a couple of dandy stops, and finally you're going to be out of position sooner or later, and they're able to capitalize.
Looking for something, back to George. George fires a shot off the pad, the right pad of the Ohio goalie.
Curley's got about him.
Whiskey, a shot, goal. Top corner for the goal.
What a cut in by Niederer, and then a beautiful pass across. Nerwinski had to double clutch on it, but able to find it top shelf.
That goal is a thing of beauty. Third of the top shelf, right in the corner. Love to see it. There it is. Oh, he's jazzed after that one.
Nerwinski handling. Back out to George. Nerwinski fires one in deep in through the legs of Ryan Dunning, and it's 6-0 Liberty.
That was a redirect in front by Niederer. Pride of Minnesota, what a touch by him in the slot. That was beautiful. Goaltender never saw it. Didn't even move. Just went 5-hole on him.
Those Minnesota boys, they know what they're doing out there.
Out there, not up here.
No. Definitely not.
A plethora of guys back in there.
And Liberty's done a nice job of taking
shot,
advantage.
Nash.
Oh, there's another
Top
one.
shelf once again to make it 7-0 Liberty Flames.
That's Nash. The speedster.
His second goal on the night.
Yeah, I think it's the new coach and everything. There's some excitement around Liberty football. Obviously, AGG playing big game as Liberty takes it here.
Doe firing it, and he gets it in for the goal.
I love Timothy Doe. Like, that is a Tony Monte move. Timothy Doe used to have the Tony Monte hair. He still does a little bit, but this is just a patient move. Great stick skills. Walks in, gives the goalie a little shimmy, brings it back to your forehand, throws on the brakes basically.
Oh.
That's a fantastic goal.
That was a thing.
Sophomore. The Flames are able to send it back in. And here comes Jamie Ross, the sophomore. Fires a shot.
Oh.
He scores. Jamie Ross to make it 8-0 Liberty.
9-0.
Scratch that, 9-0.
Yeah. Here comes the backup goaltender, and I was wondering, That's a shot that earlier in the night, Ryan Dunning would have stopped.
And they're back to full strength for the Bobcats as Crilly comes up in the offensive zone. Passes up to Wilkie. Back to Carter for the goal. Just kidding.
Looked
Or
to be a
maybe.
broken play, eventually found its way to Carter. When it's one of those nights, it's one of those nights.
As the clock winds down, 2-1. The Liberty Flames pull it off 10-0 against the Ohio Bobcats, and they'll be back tomorrow here at 1:30 for the second game of this series. Thank you for listening in. I'm David Hoffman saying so long.
And it was a dominating performance by the Flames as the Bobcats took a loss 10-0. A lot of chippy play here. And tomorrow we'll be right back here with you. Have a good night from the LIC. Three of us say good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.